Well, yeah, I agree with you on the second part more than the first part. It's probably because the game's like just a bad game. You got it? Yeah, I was wondering. I thought we were supposed to get it today or something. So what? You're going PS5? I think I'm going. I think I may go Xbox, bro. I think I may go Xbox. Like, I mean, well, first things first. I need to upgrade my TV. That's definitely what I'm thinking. I need to go ahead and get a 2K. Oh, I'm sorry, a 4K. And then, yeah. Okay. So yeah, exactly. You already have half the battle. That's half the that's really, yeah. Like before there's even a point in me getting a console yet. I mean, yeah, yeah. It will look so much cleaner, and but it's like a whole new game, and yeah, a lot of the games are like that. A lot of the games are like that. They're going over to both. FIFA did it, so I have it. Oh, but you know what sucks? I may not even go. I'm probably not. I don't even know if I'm gonna go PS5. You already beat it? You're crazy. You're not gonna be able to get it now. You are not gonna be able to get that now. Especially because wait, you bought it. You bought a disc. You ooh. I mean, maybe. When did they say the cutoff date was? Do you remember? Because I'm pretty, especially if it's freaking PlayStation Network, there's definitely a cutoff date. They took it off their whole They took it off their whole. Oh man, this thing's really bad. Yeah, PlayStation's messing up. Oh, okay. What happened?
Did the same damn thing again.
Yeah, it's doing that. It is doing that. But that wasn't happening yesterday. This is the first time I'm seeing you actually get that issue.
Nah, it does it, but usually not consistently over and over and over.
It's been doing that today.
It's been doing it for the past like 2, 3 months. It's just never really this fucking bad.
Hmm.
I always fucking clean it out and make sure there's like no dust in it. It's just, I think my fan's a little fucked up and my little, uh, whatever the
But
fuck
this
it's
hasn't
called,
happened. This is the first time seeing
plate
this.
thing.
This is the first time seeing this happen to you. Like I've never seen this happen to you.
It happens. It's just whenever I join a party and then it's like, alright, let's go. Usually I can like beat it to it because it's only whenever it's fresh start menu loads up and then whenever it pops up play now my career and all that shit, I'll go straight to my career, pick my character, boom boom boom, and then it like slacks off in the loading screen. But it's only in that little fucking window that it does that shit. Only in that little fucking window at that play now, my career, my league, all that. Just in that one fucking spot, it fucking goes, you know, it's like fucking high gear on a fucking Hayabusa. It's just
That's that.
only
Yeah,
time
that
it
is
does
weird.
that there. Pisses me off
It
so
sounds like it. Sounds like it. Sounds like you need to go for a jog to get that off. Get that off your chest.
bad.
Dude, I rode 33 miles today, bro. Ain't no video game gonna upset me at all. Like, you can go burn that off, man. Don't let it get you down. This paper cut on my thumb, though. Now that's what's gonna piss me off.
You just said you had your little bike ride and ain't shit gonna
Yeah,
get
but
too
a
long.
paper cut. But a paper cut. Goddamn it. It's goddamn man. Nah, I rode today. How many cars did I dodge? I dodged. I need to start counting how many times I have to dodge cars.
You get your ass a GoPro.
I
Shoot it on
kind of
YouTube.
yeah, nah, because I only do one route. They may watch it one time and they'll be like, he doesn't change up the route. No, because nothing else is as beautiful as the route I take. Like for where I ride, there is like nothing else. You can't go south. You can't go west. There's you definitely can't go east. Where I live, like I'm right by the water. Like I'm literally on the edge of America. I'm like right like literally two complexes to the right of me, or like two complexes to the right of me, and it's ocean. So, but it's not in like the nice ritzy part. This is like in the south, like freaking rebel flag part. You know what I mean? So, um, the only way there's only two. Like a lot of the cyclists, they tend to go south, but down south there ain't nothing. There's nothing like pretty down south. Like down south is just more like what they do is like we have the Homestead Speedway. I don't know if you pay attention to NASCAR, but like NASCAR will go there and stuff like that, and like Homestead Speedway. But it's not like a nice like metropolitan city area. Like it's freaking I don't know lower middle class area, like the whole way down with really not much to look at. The route I take, it's highly residential, but it goes north, like essentially into downtown Miami, like not all the way to downtown Miami because that's like far and I'm not, you know what I mean? But like there's like a little city before you hit downtown Miami that's a nice little cafe area. So like and then the neighborhood I ride through is like rich people, like rich. Like freaking like their houses are essentially cut into a rainforest. You know what I mean?
Uh,
So like riding through that area is awesome. It's like definitely it's hella shaded. That the trees like the trees turn into canopies over the road. You know what I mean? Like it's just nice. And there's literally, and I know my area. There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else that comes close. There's no riding. There's no other direction that comes close. So I don't even know. Yeah. Do you have any areas like that, or is your area is where do you live all like just like bleh?
Yeah. I live on like a little old abandoned golf course that they turned into like a little mini community.
Okay. So wait, so it's an old golf course behind you? Well, why?
Well, par one is like right in front of me. Like I walk out the door and it's some land and it's like par one right there. Like you can
Mhm,
see where they took the holes out on the mounds
mhm.
where sand pits used to be.
Hmm. That's pretty cool.
There's not too many people around.
But what about like forest life and just like trees and that kind of life
Yeah,
and stuff? And there's
all I gotta
roads
do is do a 360 and I can go straight through the woods. And
and
then I can walk all the way to like par five.
and it's like asphalt the whole way there.
And then par five is like someone's like the dude who took it over and owns it. It's like everything basically owns all the land.
Uh huh.
It's like it could be a perfect driving range because behind his house is like perfect,
Mhm.
like some top golf bullshit. It's straight and narrow, like a good little dip down, and then it straightens. So I like it. I think it's pretty. I think it's beautiful.
Like how far? Like how far of a distance? Oh wait, so it's par five. So what is that like? So what you're saying like maybe two, three, like so how far is that away from you?
And
It's like right there.
probably like not even a mile. It's
Yeah, it's not even a mile.
like an old, small little golf course, like they probably had back in the 80s, maybe
Mhm.
70s, 80s. Like there's like this old motel that I could walk to, and they turned it into like a little kitchen restaurant.
I should look that up on Google Earth. Hey, you don't.
This
I'm. Oh, by the way,
this
I'm
this
streaming.
black dude, man, he cooks some good ass barbecue there all the time. 'Cause I smell it.
What does he? He does. What does he? He does it on like the street corner. He does it on the street corner, huh?
At like the motel reception places,
Okay.
because it's like an old motel, and they're like tight knit over there. They're chill. They're chill older, black gentlemen.
Mhm. Mhm. But that cooks really, really good food.
Yeah, I always smell barbecue. When I walk out the door and go to check the mailbox, I smell barbecue. I smell barbecue. Ribs, like Boston butt pulled pork barbecue. Like I could easily walk in there, pay like $1 for like a hot dog, and then
You
go
done
to
here?
work.
Morning, sir.
And it's like a little track that used to be the car path around like car one and car two.
Hmm. But what about like asphalt? Say I were to take my road bike over there and I were to ride in a direction. If I wanted to like a scenic 33-mile ride, so like essentially like 15 miles away, 15 miles back.
You probably
If like starting from your
past
house,
the motel,
starting.
take a right, and then there's just like this little hill before you go to the bridge,
Uh-huh.
and it's like forest, windy road, forest hill,
Yeah.
and
Where did does it go anywhere or is it just off? Oh no.
it eventually goes to like some like Ritchie houses, like old Ritchie houses, like pillars and
Mm,
shit, and then it's like a old cottage, I think.
uh-huh.
And then you just keep riding, and then here comes like little roads and intersections.
Like is it what is it? Does it go into like a area where there's like a whole bunch of bars, like a little metropolitan area, or is it just all
No, it's
residential?
mega big long ass highway. Eventually you'll get to a big long ass highway.
Oh.
But there's a road that bypasses the extra traffic that you can easily take and then take like another left.
Hmm.
And then some more trees on both sides. Winding hilly road.
That's cool. That
And then
yeah.
eventually you'll get to like a race car shop and keep going. Then there's like a cemetery on the left.
Yeah, there's a cemetery on my bike path.
And then you could either just keep going straight and cross over, but I wouldn't risk riding a bike across that fucking highway because people do not know how to fucking ride.
If you're saying that where you live, definitely in Miami it's probably like so much worse. Or the same, like Miami, like
I'm used
yeah.
to the country. I don't like going to cities like that.
It is, I like. I'll be
And
honest with you.
if
I like
if it's
both.
spring break or some
Yeah.
shit, and then I'm like 18, and I'm like, yeah, let's go to fucking Miami.
Nah, not even. You could be an adult in Miami. You could come to Miami, go to a bar, sit down with like a blazer, and sip whiskey and look at pretty women and talk crap and smoke a cigar.
Miami is Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach is not Miami, bro. Ooh.
My own little version would be Myrtle Beach. Right on that damn strip. There's like a fucking big ass hotel rides and shit. Good
Myrtle.
ass fucking
Oh.
bars. Good
Yeah,
ass
but
restaurants.
that's like South. I mean, South Beach is like that minus rides. I mean, unless you consider like prostitutes rides, then it's kind of like, oh, they have rides. But okay, well then,
I'm sure you can pick up prostitutes, Myrtle Beach Strip, and people consider that a little ride.
oh no, but you're talking like legitimate rides.
You can consider,
You're talking like amusement park Ferris wheels and
yeah, little small stuff.
yeah, that's I would like like
The
riding
main attraction
uh-huh
in Myrtle Beach is
the golf
the
courses.
park they have where it's got Paula Deen's Kitchen and Ripley's Believe It or Not or Margaritaville and like little rock shops and souvenir places.
You've been there before.
Yeah, I love going to Paula Deen's Kitchen.
Yo, why do I'm streaming right now. Why you should turn your mic on.
It's like $100
Floppy, you should turn your mic on.
meals, man.
Like this whole time I hate like
But
dude, like just what you're talking about right now is like pretty cool. The way you're describing Myrtle Beach, like I didn't know any of those things. And the fact that you're describing all that, like that people, it's dog. You'd be surprised, bro. Like if Joe Rogan has taught me anything, it's like, dude, you could really just talk whatever for like 2 hours. You know what I mean? People just like to hear conversation. Like you know what I mean? They just like to hear that. Like
Okay.
it's not.
Should be able to hear me now, fucking Chad's stream.
Don't say it like that. That's weird. Why would you like? That's so weird. Don't go like trying to diss me on my stream. That's weird. Or whatever. I don't care. But
But yeah, dude, they got like 3 nice restaurants around that little park thing that they have in Myrtle Beach, and
Only
oh
3?
my god, dude. Like bottom stairs, like the bottom level of Paula Deen's, like you can get her cookbooks and her recipes and her brownie mix and all that little country goody stuff, and then you go upstairs and ride that little escalator and feel like you're a king going into like the best restaurant ever, and you sit down like 6 people, pay $100 for your meal, and you get free like refills. Like if you want another big old thing for the whole table, like a big old meatloaf, they'll bring it right on out free of charge, because it's gonna be like $100 something. That's how they make their money.
mm-hmm.
But boy, that meatloaf is so good. And like little like casseroles and stuff is really good there too. Paula Deen can cook. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's been around forever.
Her little cookbooks, man, she's got it down pat. And then people don't play in that kitchen. You can hear them sometimes.
What do you mean by don't play?
Like if somebody messes up the food, bro, they kick them out the damn kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't play. Or if it's like a feisty waiter, oh no. Cause she's big on like, Southern hospitality, like, hey y'all,
Yeah.
So you got a
When
feisty
she
waiter in there. Boop, boop, out the door.
and she actually works out there. Like you've seen her like walking around the kitchen.
I haven't seen her. I've never seen her there because she's
Okay,
got
okay.
probably plenty of restaurants.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's her establishment, and that's the
yeah, so
rules.
I mean that's her reputation. So they
Yeah.
got to keep that popping. Like I bet you them cooks, man, are like paid cooks. And
Hmm.
them waiters, if you're a waiter at a Paula Deen like kitchen like that, like a popular spot, you probably rake in some tips because people like to be bougie and go out to places like that. So
Yeah.
you're probably getting quadruple tips, especially if you got like a southern charm or a smile that people will like, and oh yeah, you're awesome, you're a cool person. Like they'll tip you big because they built their reputation around that. So
Yo, when you were talking about that place, it was reminding me of St. Augustine when I went to St. Augustine. Like that's a place I would love to go back to.
yeah, I want to go to New Orleans again. I've only been on there at a time and I don't remember it much. I just remember the big freaking bridge getting there, and it was like when I was like a baby. I don't know how the hell I remember it, but it was beautiful, beautiful out there in New Orleans.
New Orleans is a
Some
nice place
people
to
think
go.
it's trashy because of Mardi Gras and
No, not at
bums
all.
and drunks on the side of the street and all, but
Yeah,
boy,
it's
you gotta
it's
look
a nice place to
past
go
that and
visit.
just look at the history there. Like, yeah, people flash their tits and get beads, but who cares?
Yeah, who can, I mean,
History.
I don't look at that, I don't look at that and think it's a bad thing. So I'm not one of those people that would look at New Orleans and say it's trash or anything. I love every aspect of that place. I want to go there and eat. Like I want to go there and like exercise and be able to just eat to like I can't eat anymore.
Authentic Cajun food
I want
with
like
that
I want what is
spice
it?
kick
Nah,
and that
I want like
acidity in it.
yo, I
That's
want
what
some
I'm about.
crawdaddies. I want crawdaddies. What is that? I want that gumbo in the pot. Like
Yeah.
I want that full on freaking spice of life.
I
Like
want to go to where it's on some wrong turn shit and you see people like missing their teeth and big old beards and
I mean, only
like
if they have
that.
good food
Because
there.
I can relate to them people, southern and all, but
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do they have good food there, or you just want to go sit down and chop it up with them?
both, honestly. And
Probably.
plus, I really got into it because, like, really, really got fully into it because of that
If
show
they
that
have
they
moonshine
had.
there, if they have
That
moonshine there, I'd go with you.
that Night Watch show where it's like EMTs and fire and police. Like that show was amazing. That was a really good show.
What
And
are you
they
talking
really
about?
like.
Are you talking about
You've
like a
never
show on
seen?
HBO or a
No,
reality
you've
show?
never seen Night Watch?
I don't have cable. Well, no, that's a lie. I do
Oh,
have cable.
dude. If you
But
got Hulu, you got Hulu?
no, I don't. I have cable. I have
Oh
Comcast.
man. You need to do like a free trial when they have them and watch Night Watch.
Yo, you know one thing about this Red Dead game?
Because
I
it's
think
like EMTs and stuff, and I know you're like into EMT and all
I'm
that
not
stuff.
into
So
it. I'm a
it's-
licensed paramedic and I work in an ER.
Well, you know what the hell I mean. You know
No,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know. You got to be specific. I'm a paramedic and I work in an ER. No, I'm not into the EMT stuff. It's my job. But what do you call it? No, I don't really watch any of those shows. I got into this. I got into all of this late. Like, there's a bunch of shows that people tell me to watch because like, honestly, like being fire
Well, I
rescue,
highly
people
recommend it.
dream
I
about
highly
stuff like
recommend
that.
it.
But the show, I bet it's good.
Yeah,
I don't
Night
doubt
Watch
it's good,
is a
and it's
really good show.
and it's
really
all in New
good.
Orleans,
It's, yeah,
or is it? Okay.
I think so. Because sometimes they'll switch it, but I think that was just a one, like, series after Night Watch. I think original Night Watch was, like, mainly New Orleans. And they came out with, like, a different Night Watch with something else attached to it. And
Right,
it
right,
was,
right.
like, New York and Arizona and some other place.
what I was saying,
But
like, yo,
there'll be some fine paramedics out there in New Orleans, man.
there's some
Some
fine paramedics.
fine paramedics.
We got some bad ones out here in freaking Miami. We got bad, yo. We got bad like police cop. That's one because like when you look at a police car, it just creeps me out. You know what I mean? But then
Y'all
it's
don't
like
see
when you
that
see,
here.
nah,
I
but
mean,
nah,
there's some
yeah, we
you know
got,
cute
yeah,
paramedics and all,
nah, they got some
but
attractive ass like
there's just
female
some
cops out here.
asshole cops like you don't, and they're like short, like they
No,
fresh out the
dude, fire
academy.
rescue, yo, like you got like girls out here that are fire rescue and they're like tatted up and like hot as fuck and like yeah, man, like of all those because those are nurses, yo, don't even get me started on Miami nurses, kid. Like
I can
freaking
imagine.
yo, like cuz those jobs aren't like they're not like the highest of the high, but they're strong jobs and a lot of people could get to it. You know what I mean? So like there is like dude, the women of that, oh my god. Yo, there was
And
this
for a
one. There
lot
was
of
this.
women, that's their passion.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily that.
So a
Maybe,
lot of
maybe
them
it
are
starts
passionate
out
about
because
it.
the ones I work with, they're over that shit. They're over. They are over it. They are. I'm over it too, and I'm just getting started. They're like, they ask me, "Are
Shit.
you sure this is what you want to do?" I'm like, "Bitch, I don't have a choice. I'm going for broke on this. You know what I mean? It's not.
When I
It's a
volunteered
sturdy
firefighting,
profession."
man, I enjoyed it. Only thing that got in the way of that was school, which I guess that was kind of pointless to begin with.
Um, there were elements of it I enjoyed, but
I
at
did
the
it
end of the
just to look
day,
good on a fucking college resume or some
yeah,
shit.
exactly. Because, well,
And then I was like, well, I actually kind of enjoy this shit.
no, you enjoy helping people, but when you actually start to do it for a career and they have you locked in and they can hold you accountable, it could be overwhelming.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? Once you're not doing it, oh, you volunteer to do it. It's once it's your job and you have to report there. It takes on a new life. So,
Yeah.
um, but yeah. Like I said, I say it all the time. It's a sturdy profession. You know what I mean? It's a guaranteed check as long as you don't kill anybody. You know what I mean? And yeah,
Yeah.
it's there's always going to be a job there because there's always sick people and there's always old people. Especially in Miami, a lot of people come here to retire.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The
no,
golf
I don't
courses
really
are
watch, I don't
probably
really watch those
amazing.
shows like that. Cause because I don't fantasize about it. Like once I leave work, I'm like, that's enough about that. You know what I mean? I don't really come home and then want to watch like Grey's Anatomy.
Man, don't even get me started on Grey's Anatomy. I used to make fun of people who watch that shit.
I had a homegirl, she made me watch it in college. I haven't watched it since. I just missed the boat on that.
My, my girl got me into it. I can't even lie, I'm into it.
You're
I
into
don't know
Grey's
why,
Anatomy?
I don't get it, I don't know why, but I like Grey's Anatomy, bro. I'm not even gonna cap about it. I like it. I think it's more the fact that it's always cliffhangers and it like gets you like hooked into it because you're like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And then it's a cliffhanger and then it's like, poof, what the hell?
Yeah.
And get your adrenaline moving. I don't know. I guess I could be just weird like that, but I like it.
No, you're not weird at all. You're in the majority. I'm probably weird for not caring to acknowledge it. Most likely.
But if I was to pick between Grey's and Night Watch, I'm gonna pick Night Watch.
Night
Man,
Watch,
that
because
shit
Night
was
Watch is the real. Night Watch is the real deal, isn't it?
that shit was the bomb. It was bomb.com.
Noted. Noted. Hey, get on Red Dead.
I really want to try 2K one more time because I want to put this VC into this guy and get to 95, but
Hey, remember we're streaming, so don't say anything.
I don't know if it's gonna give it to me.
I hope it doesn't, and you turn off that horrible game
So
and
mean.
come play
Why would
Cowboys and
you wish
Indians.
that on anybody?
Honestly,
wish that on
I'm wishing them a
anybody.
better life if I wish that on them, to be honest.
I mean, it's too late for me because I thought I was done with 2K20, and then my team brought me in, and I was like, yeah, I could dig this, my team stuff.
Wait a minute, so are you still playing 2K20 My Team?
No. No. They're getting like 1,500 freaking cards, and not getting duplicates is such a hassle.
Have you ever, yeah, I've never really wanted to like go back and play that and go to like a rec game in that.
Oh man.
It's never been a good idea for me.
My career killed me on it because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and then my
Still
team
don't,
drawed
kind
me
of.
in because I would get like all these different, variety of cards.
My team, yeah. What did Q? I think Q got into my team
Because
on 2K.
freaking Ja Morant would be a pink diamond, and that man would be killing it. Like he'd be cutting and yamming on people with contact, and you get people like Danny Granger, catch him in rhythm and he'll hit the three. Like
Granger was in the league, and oh, you're saying you get the cards. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny Granger
And,
would hit threes. And was it
like
what
Michael
was,
Jordan, the typical Jordan and Kobe, and
wasn't it
there was
Granger and
another
Roy?
build I enjoyed playing with.
Wasn't it Granger and Roy that were on the same team for the for the Portland Trailblazers? Is it Brandon Roy?
I don't know. I think he spent a
No,
lot of time with the
Granger
Pacers.
was on the but Granger was on the Pacers.
He spent a lot of time with the Pacers. But Brandon Roy was on there.
He was never on the
clutch guy.
He was
But playing
on,
with Clyde Drexler, oh my god, that man would fly across the fucking court. Golly, he would. And fucking Hakeem Olajuwon, dude, that was another good player to play
oh,
with.
of course. Michael Jordan hated him.
And you get
Michael Jordan
get
said that
Kareem.
he has no respect. He's got
And
no
I ended up
respect.
getting a Galaxy Opal Dirk Nowitzki. I enjoyed playing with that guy too. That was really fun.
Ay, ay, ay.
It let me play it.
Oh, this thing.
No
This whole
bad
thing just
juju.
froze on me.
No bad juju.
Oh my goodness, Red Dead just froze on me nasty as I was skinning this animal.
Ooh. Ooh, it's karma right there.
Karma? Why is it karma? What did I do?
Because you didn't want me to play 2K, and you wanted me to hop on Red Dead, and now it's like not even letting you play Red Dead because it's freezing on you.
Nah, I froze. I mean, it unfroze. I'm good.
Oh, well,
Honestly,
there you
it
go.
kind of did, but it seems like I lost the pelt. It was like a perfect boar pelt, and because I don't see it. Just BS.
I'd go above San Denis and kill all them birds, and I'd make bank.
No, that's what I'm doing. Well, right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm loading up my hunting wagon. And then
What the
once
hell is this balloon arch? What the hell? When did they add this?
Oh wow, this thing is freezing for real. It just did it again. It's gonna make me lose this skin.
What the hell? Why is there stars everywhere? Is this for the new year? Yeah, it is.
What the heck? Alright,
Yeah.
I'm about to turn this game off because it's glitching.
Oh, that's cool. They updated it. It's not all Christmassy anymore. Awesome, 2K. Great job. Sometimes.
Most times not. Especially with their matching system. I'm just tired of losing. I just don't really like losing. I just don't, you know what I mean? And I feel like the formula, because of our, like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what the formula is but I know that a lot of times when we go in that we don't have the right formula. So it's like, I don't even really. Like playing with randoms is because it's a toss up. Most times but at least there's a percentage chance, you know? But I feel like there's certain teams that once they go, like, there's certain teams that we just can't, it seems like we cannot overcome, and I don't know why necessarily, but it's kind of aggravating. So I don't even really want to walk into that, you know? It's just like,
Mm.
2K is mad annoying with that. Alright, before this game does any more weird glitching, I'm gonna go drop off what I have, and then I'm gonna go see if I can sell my moonshine. Because yo, and well, like I said, like this game translates pretty well to even like your telephone, your cell phone screen.
Mm.
Like the graphics are solid, bro. Yo, how come you're not following me on YouTube?
Because I rarely get on YouTube.
Nah, but like you could just follow me and forget about it. It's whatever. Do you, bro. That's cool. I see you. I play with like 5 people consistently, but I only have 2 followers. Go figure. Go and and none of them are the 4 other people or 5 other people I play with. One of them is my mom. Cause I
Be
asked her
like
to.
that sometimes.
Yeah. I don't really like to accept that. I'm not going to accept that until I will accept that once I'm too old to change it. But if I feel young enough and I have enough energy to change it, I'm going to go ahead and change that and not accept that. And hopefully I won't be old enough for a long time from now. You will realize that in 10 years. And you'll be like, damn, I freaking could have done a lot more in my 20s. Or you could heed my warning.
Heed your warning.
It is what it is, dude. It's a friggin', like I'm telling you, get on it now. For real. Oh, and I just destroyed my, oh, please get up. Awesome. Thank goodness. I thought I just destroyed my wagon.
Where's the one? Oh yeah, hat.
Yo, you know in this game you can make like different stews?
Yeah. Grab that stew pot.
I got like mad stews, bro. I
That
got this.
stew pot.
Yeah, dude. You gotta come try my stew one day, man. I always make the most fire stew.
I got the stew too.
You do not have the stew pot, bro. You don't even play the
I
game.
do. I do have stew
I
pot.
ain't got no goddamn stew pot. I gotta see it to believe it.
You just want me to get on there.
I
know your methods.
You know, that's why I think there is no God. I've never seen that nigga. Have you?
Yep.
What's he like? Or she? Is
Very
it she?
chill. Nah, it's a dude. He's a chill dude. You're a dude. She's a dude. And we're all dudes.
We're all dudes, hey?
Yeah. Not many people will get that reference.
My generation was totally get that.
It's a great movie.
That was a great movie.
Great movie.
Yo, it's $6 to go to my moonshine shack. Whatever, I'll pay it. Money is of no issue. That's one thing I love about Red Dead Online, bro. I could get all the money, like I just work for it myself. It just sucks that there's nothing to buy, really. I'm gonna go look at these horses. Maybe I'll buy a new horse, but I really don't care to, because then you gotta like break it in and train it, and it's just like I don't care to do any of those things. I like white girl. She's loyal.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get this fucking 95.
Don't do it to yourself. Stay at your own pace. Stay at 92, bro. That's where you probably belong.
Nah. Be better, you gotta get better.
You ain't lying. Let me go ahead and sell this moonshine.
I'm gonna go get me a drink.
For sure. Oh wow, this game is glitching so hard right now.
Oh yeah. I ain't got no baby here, ain't got no girl. Hey yeah, it's time for a mix break.
I was asking you how was she feeling?
Hey, I don't know. I guess she's feeling chipper considering she went to work.
Okay. Yeah, this game is glitching pretty hard right now. I don't know what's going on with it. But as long as I can deliver this moonshine and get the money. I don't know, maybe I'll do one story mission. Make that money. Make that money. Alright, let me get back to the moonshine shack.
really did just smack Kobe right in the face. My bad.
What, you just hit your dog?
Nah, Kobe White.
Okay.
I was trying to steal the ball from his ass and I smacked him in the face. Aw, hell. Okay, NBA TV. Mob Dro. Let's go.